What's up, guys? I'm Cassie.
I'm Sarah.
And today we're talking about the legend of the Jersey Devil. Is it fact or fiction?
The New Jersey Pinelands is home to miles of pine trees and sandy roads, but it is also home to New Jersey's most infamous resident, the Jersey Devil. Designated in 1938 as the country's only state demon, the Jersey Devil is described as a kangaroo-like creature with the face of a horse, the head of a goat, bat-like wings, horns, and a tail. For more than 250 years, this mysterious creature is said to prowl through the marshes of southern New Jersey and emerge periodically to rampage through the towns and cities. The most widely held belief about the origin of the Jersey Devil is that Mother Leeds, a resident of Estelville, was distraught when she learned she was expecting for the 13th time. In disgust, she cried out, "Let it be the devil." In 1735, Mother Leeds was in labor on a stormy night while her friends gathered around her. Born as a normal child, the 13th child changed to a creature with hooves and a goat's head, bat wings, and a forked tail. Growling and screaming, the child beat everyone with its tail before flying up the chimney and heading into the pines. In some versions of the tale, Mother Leeds was supposedly a witch, and the child's father was the devil himself. Some versions of the legend also state that there was a subsequent attempt by local clergymen to exorcise the creature from the Pine Barrens. Another story tells of a young Leeds Point girl who had fallen in love with a British soldier. The British had come to the region because the iron furnaces at Bastow were supplying the privateers. In 1778, the British engaged the Americans at the Battle of Chestnut Neck. The townsfolk opposed the match, calling her liaison an act of treason, and they cursed the girl. According to legend, when she later gave birth to a child, it became known as the Leeds Devil. A variation on the tale tells of a young woman who encounters a passing gypsy begging for food. She was frightened and refused. The gypsy cursed her for her refusal. Years later, in 1850, with the curse forgotten, when the girl gave birth to her first child, a male, he became a devil and fled into the woods. Another famous version, in October of 1830, a man was entertaining his children with a mask he had made, a mask of a monstrous face. It became a yearly tradition and was adopted by the local townsmen. Its popularity grew and was repeated late in October as parents and children alike put on scary faces and costumes.
Basically, this is a legend that we found.
Yeah.
It says that there's a devil who roams around the Pine Barrens, which is just like a big woods in New Jersey.
Yeah, big woods. It's just like there's like maybe dirt roads.
Yeah, there's not much going on. I think some people live there, but not very many. But it was said that a woman, they called her Mother Leeds.
Mother Leeds, yeah.
Which, dope name.
Dope name.
Love it. Anyways, she gave birth to a devil.
No. She gave her
for the 13th
time, and she was not happy.
No. So, yeah, when her child was born, it had, like, bat wings, goat's head, like, hooves.
Horns, tails.
It's kind
like
of weird.
A kangaroo-like body.
Yeah,
like,
you guys saw it. It's like, it sort of looks like a horse.
Well, I mean,
wings.
It first said it was born as a normal child. And then it turned.
So what? She like birthed a little baby and then it just transformed her arm? Again, this is why it's a legend, because nobody really knows. But there's usually some sort of truth in a legend, like that has spiraled out of control.
The baby was really ugly.
Maybe it was like a baby who ended up being like really deformed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like
deformed, super hairy.
Who knows? And then it just kind of spiraled from there into being the Jersey Devil.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different variations, but again, that happens with legends because it's kind of like the game telephone.
Yeah.
You tell somebody something and then it spirals.
You get something different.
So we're not really sure which one's the most accurate, but I think the one with Mother Leeds having a 13th baby is like the truth.
She had 13 kids. Countless stories have circulated describing the devil's escapades, raiding chicken coops and farms, destroying crops, and killing animals. His presence has been seen and felt by many in at least 50 different towns when he emerges from his natural lair in the Pinelands and wanders throughout southern New Jersey, sometimes intriguing and sometimes terrorizing the residents. Posses were constantly formed to apprehend the devil, but to no avail, and at one point, as much as $100,000 was offered for the capture of the Jersey Devil, dead or alive. Several reports of the Jersey Devil's death also proved to be inconclusive, and even the scientific community could not explain its existence. There have been many claims of sightings and occurrences involving the Jersey Devil. In Greenwich during December 1925, a local farmer shot an unidentified animal as it attempted to steal his chickens and then photographed the corpse. Afterward, he claimed that none of 100 people he showed it to could identify it. On July 27, 1937, an unknown animal with red eyes seen by residents of Downingtown, Pennsylvania, was compared to the Jersey Devil by a reporter for the Pennsylvania Bulletin on July 28, 1937. In 1951, a group of Gibbstown, New Jersey boys claimed to have seen a monster matching the devil's description. During 1960, tracks and noises heard near Mays Landing were claimed to be from the Jersey Devil. During the same year, the merchants around Camden offered a $10,000 reward for the capture of the Jersey Devil, even offering to build a private zoo to house the creature if it was captured. Belief in the Jersey Devil is quite real and based on records of concrete occurrences. Reliable people, including police, government officials, businessmen, and many others whose integrity is beyond question, have witnessed the devil's activities. To this day, people traveling down the Garden State Parkway or the Atlantic City Expressway reported sightings of something or tell stories of strange occurrences. Many continue to believe that the legendary being is still around disturbing the region and will continue to do so for generations to come. A bunch of people have said they have seen this Jersey Devil.
Yeah, but is it one of those things where they actually saw or they saw something like Jersey Devil? You know what I mean?
I think it might be that.
Your mind likes to play tricks on you.
It kind of reminds me of like in Scotland or whatever, people saying they see the Loch Ness Monster, and then you got like those fuzzy photos.
It's like a duck.
Yeah, and like what this dude was saying, like that's what my mind originally went to. 1925, this dude took a picture.
Yeah.
He shot and took a picture, and like people didn't believe him, and I was like, maybe it's a fuzzy picture.
That's the thing with legends. Like there are some truth to them, but it's like how much of truth. I don't necessarily think that the devil was born to a woman, but I do think that some maybe sort of strange creature could live there. Yeah. Because there's like so many parts of the world that are undiscovered still, like the ocean stuff. There's so many creatures that we don't know about. Who's to say that there's not some like weird bat-looking goat-headed horse, whatever, not full-size horse, but that flying around the Pine Barrens, like who's to say that's not a true thing? See it, or is it just like
I just imagine it like people are just walking down the street all of a sudden,
I mean, probably
flying
not.
with its belly.
I mean,
it's hooved. Its little hooves hitting you in the head, just going.
It's like kicking you. Yeah, I don't know.
People are gonna be like,
what? I don't know.
That's what the Jersey Devil sounds like to me.
That's what it sounds like. So overall, like, do you think it's a fact or fiction?
I mean, like we said, I don't think Mother Leeds gave birth to it. Yeah. But I do feel like there's something out there. Yeah. To cause all this speculation. Mm-hmm.
I think it's definitely like both. I don't think it's one or the other. I think there's probably some fact to it.
Yeah.
I don't know what exactly, but there's also fiction again.
Like I do believe that there's something out there.
Let us know down below if you guys know what is out there. If you guys have ever seen the Jersey Devil, if you live in New Jersey, let us know because I'm really curious.
So if you want to see more videos similar to the Jersey Devil, make sure you click on this video right here.
We will see you guys next week. Peace.